Okay, today I'm going to show you how to back up a Cisco router configuration to a tftp server. First, you're going to come in here and you're going to click on your PC, terminal. You hit enter the password, which is Cisco, and enable to go to the next area, Cisco, because it requires a password. Now we're going to type copy running dash config startup dash config. We're going to hit enter. Destination file name doesn't really matter. Okay, we're going to click this down. We're going to go R1. Actually, we are on R1. We're going to exit. We are going to type in our password. Now we're going to ping 192.168.1.10. Success rate is 100%. So now we're going to say copy startup dash config tftp. We have to enable again. Sorry, I was too far down the... So now we're going to copy startup dash config tftp address or host name. Oops, I was supposed to put something in there. Copy startup dash config tftp, and here you're going to enter an address 192.168.1.10. Destination file name doesn't really matter, and it copied. Now we're going to say copy, sorry, I already did that step. Okay, we're going to arrow this down because we want to come in here to the server, to config, and look at tftp. There's the customer router config. So it is there. So we're going to come back in. Now we're going to say erase startup dash config. I'm going to hit enter. Okay, and we're going to hit enter again. The erase was complete. We're going to type reload. Hit enter. Proceed with reload, yes. Now it's decompressing the image. Now you have to be patient. This is one of those areas where you might want to be, bouncing around trying to get somewhere. I'm going to say yes. Yes. Oh, sorry. You can't just enter. You have to say, and actually we don't want to, so we're going to type no. Press return to get started, so you hit enter. Enable, you're going to hit Cisco. Whoop. Alright, I did a boo-boo because I was thinking there was a password here. This is good for you to know. It'll do this now for a second, try to translate the domain. So you could bebop around and we'll come back over here and look at the tftp server. Okay, the customer config hasn't left, even though we erased it. Okay, we'll come back into terminal. Hasn't done anything yet. And it might take a few seconds, because what it's doing is it's searching all over the place, trying to find stuff. So we'll just peek around and see what else is there. Okay, hasn't finished yet. So we have to be patient. There we go. So, sorry, we just had typed reload. We hit enter, no, enter. Okay, so now we're going to configure this terminal. And interface FAO-O, IP address of 192.168 192.168 .1. I got one of those new fancy boards that is wireless, and I think it would work better from across the room instead of right at my desk. Okay. Oops, I missed some of it. IP address, again, 192.168.1.1, and now we got to type in the silly little subnet mask, 255.255.255.0, and now we're going to say no shutdown. I'd have to hit enter a couple of times because it does funky things. So interface S for serial, 0, 0.0, and now we're going to say no shutdown. Okay, now switch 0 doesn't have any amber lights, so we're okay. Still does not have any amber lights. So we're going to type end, ping 192.168.1.10. 80% rate, pass rate, probably just means we were a little fast. We could do the ping again and probably be 100%, so I'm not going to bother. We are going to say copy tftp running, running config, and we're going to hit enter. Sorry, I didn't get it all in there. Copy running dash config to startup dash config, and you're going to hit enter. 209 dash 165 dash 201 dash 10. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of an error there. It's something that I'll have to work on, but that is the basics of backing it up. That piece I was showing you was just a test. So, but everything is up and running, so it looks like it's fine.